और अब आपको ईटी नाउ स्वदेश की एग्जीक्यूटिव एडिटर आयशा फरीदी की अपोलो हॉस्पिटल्स ग्रुप की जॉइंट मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर संगीता रेड्डी से एक्सक्लूसिव बातचीत सुनवाते हैं।
How many years now in Davos?
This is just my third time. I haven't come that often.
Have to ask, what have been some of the interesting meetings and conversations that you've come across so far? And who are you looking forward to listen here to? I'm sure it's Donald Trump.
Absolutely. Donald Trump is the one all of us are waiting to hear and praying that he's going to say something that makes the world a little happier. But yesterday Macron's discussion was really good. I think there's a lot of interesting things happening even outside of the Congress. There's startups, there's some tremendous exciting and intelligent people around AI and healthcare, which I focused on quite a bit. I've seen agentic AI just sweep across this entire Davos. And I think the underlying messaging of a worry about where's the world going, geopolitical tensions, what will that impact be, how do we build resilient organizations, a lot of the headline news is around that concern and what the implications are for long-term business, for investments, and in a way, I think India has been like a shining light.
It has.
With the GDP growth of 7%, our ministers have done a stellar job in presenting India. The human resource capital that is there, the entire demographic dividend that people are looking at, the rising middle class, and also they're beginning to understand, they haven't fully understood the power of the UPI and the number of the millions of transactions, and that as a base of a digital infrastructure. 1.3 million people, when I was telling 1.3 billion people, when I was telling someone yesterday that we have the IDs on 1.3 billion people and 60% of our population is covered by health insurance, they could not believe it. So I think India is a story that's now interesting them, waiting to be further discovered. And it is the time for Indian entrepreneurs to present our case to the world, to aggressively raise capital, grow our infrastructure, and reach out to serve the world very differently also. So I think it's exciting time. When we're in India, we always know that it's pretty good, but when you come out,
you realize it even more.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Well, every third person here in Davos is an Indian, so I think that itself is a sort of predicament. But I wanted to talk about the healthcare industry, and you said that you came across some very interesting advancements. Tell me, what's going to be the future of healthcare, and especially for India, which has sort of been a supplier to the world?
So truly, I think the supply side will continue, that patients from 160 countries come to India. We're delivering world-class care at 1/10 of global prices, and people are beginning to understand and appreciate that power. I think we're working on enhancing infrastructure. There's the visas. Our airports are fantastic. I think